For 60 years, Bruce Sagan has published this newspaper, the Hyde Park Herald. That's how I came to know him 40 years ago when he took a chance on a young college student at the University of Chicago and gave me the opportunity to cover politics. And that opened the door to so many other things, literally gave root to my career. So you can blame him for that. I am deeply indebted to him for that, and more than that, for everything he's done to invigorate journalism in the Chicago area, publishing 40 newspapers, serving on the board of the Medill School of Journalism at Northwestern, now working with the new ownership of the Chicago Sun-Times to try and keep that important institution alive in our city. Bruce has made an extraordinary contribution over a long period of time. So I'm pleased to join with the Illinois Humanities Council in honoring Bruce and Bette tonight for all their contributions to arts, humanities, to journalism, and yes, to me. Congratulations to both of you.
I can't think of two people who are more deserving of a Public Humanities Award than Bette and Bruce. They are not merely community and arts activists, they are community and arts creators. And they have made Chicago a richer, better, more culturally active place throughout their lives. Bruce, through the Hyde Park Herald, through his service on the Chicago Public Library Board, Bette joining him in activities in behalf of the library, a founder of the Printers Row Book Fair. They have, throughout their time, made a huge mark on the city and truly made it a better place for all of us. So my hat is off to both of them, and I salute them on this day that they are being so deservedly recognized.
On behalf of the Joffrey Ballet, I cannot thank you enough for your amazing contribution to this organization, from helping bring the company to Chicago, for us having this amazing facility downtown on State and Randolph. A lot of it wouldn't have happened without you. So we are forever grateful to you both. We send our love, we thank you. I value my friendship with you both, and enjoy this very special day because you deserve to be honored.
Thank you, Bruce and Bette, for all that you do. Congratulations!
Of course, Bruce and Bette are generous philanthropists, are great supporters of the arts and humanities, but they're special, and here's why they're special. You get more bang for the buck. A couple of stories to illustrate. Long ago, Bruce contacted the New York Times and said, you guys ought to have a national edition. He didn't hear from them. It was only years later when that great grey lady woke up to the fact that Bruce was right, and they got in touch with him and said, yes, we want a national edition and we'd like you to be our Midwestern printer. With regard to Bette, she saw the South Loop as being a potential neighborhood that would be a wonderful place to live if it had rich culture there. She started art galleries, she founded the book fair, she brought the Judy Chicago exhibition to the neighborhood. Long before anybody in this town thought that you could even broach the idea of an all-girls school for disadvantaged young ladies, Bette had the idea, she pushed it, it happened, and now many, many young women have done extremely well because they've been able to go to the school for girls that Bette founded.
Congratulations, Bette! We're so proud of you!
Bette Cerf is a great example of a woman leader here at Young Women's Leadership Charter School. As a founding mother, she is a great inspiration to all of us here. I will be the first in my family to go to college this fall, and I would not have this opportunity without the great education that Young Women's Leadership Charter School has provided me with. Bette, I pledge to you to make a difference in my school, my community, and my world. Congratulations on winning the Public Humanities Award. We're all so proud of you.
Hi, Bruce and Bette. Gary Sinise here. I want to personally congratulate you on the IHC Public Humanities Award, and thank you personally for everything you've done for Steppenwolf Theater and the decades-long dedication that you've given. You were personally responsible for so much of getting our building built years ago. You've been dedicated board members for many, many years. You've done so much for Steppenwolf and so much for the city of Chicago. You're so deserving of this honor, and I'm sending my thanks and congratulations and love. God bless you for everything you've done for the city of Chicago. Godspeed.